Okay, Gemini, get ready to do your June and monthly readings. I am using these spirit animal cards, okay? I don't really know them, so I will be going through the book, okay? Your first card you've got is the black egg, okay? And this actually symbolises spirit, okay? So you do have a message here from spirit. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. You also have the whale, okay? And the whale represents water energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? So the black egg comes as, I suppose, a message from spirit, not a warning, but a message from spirit to use your authentic voice. I can't even speak today. And to speak your truth, okay? This one really rules the throat chakra, okay, which is a very important chakra. Everyone, I don't think, realizes just how important the throat chakra is, okay? This card is asking you to speak your truth, okay? Not to allow people to confuse you, not to allow people to make excuses or to tell lies. It's what is true about the world. What do I know to be true about myself? Okay, so this is really asking you to really go within and to ask yourself questions, basically. Okay, you need to find the truth of the situation, is what I want to say. Okay, regarding the black egg. Now, the whale is about delving deeper into you to find peace and to find that inner wisdom also within you, okay? The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. It's a card that symbolises people are not afraid of emotional expression, okay? This card is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on this when we seem lost or when we're in our darkest hour, okay, is to use our compassion, okay? So really both these cards are really calling you to go within and to find the truth, okay, and to speak that truth. You know, to change, I suppose, our perspective on what we would have considered the truth and now what is the real truth, okay? At the end of the deck you've got the oyster, okay, and the oyster is water energy as well, so Cancer, Libra, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm definitely not able to talk today, okay? And this talks about being patient, about secret keepers, finding hidden treasures, okay? It's about not taking your gifts for granted as well, okay? Your inner gifts. What are you hesitant to share? Like, there seems to be some sort of a hesitancy from you, Gemini. I just feel like some of you are really holding back. I don't know, some of you are shy, because I just got the word shy. But it's about going within, okay? And discovering, there's more to be discovered within, okay? I do feel for some of you, because that card was talking about your innate gifts, so that's gifts that you have been born with, okay? That you've got from past lives, and they're coming back into this life, okay? But it's about, I really feel that you need to change your perspective on something that you may consider to be the truth, Gemini, is not the truth. And I really want you, I just feel it's something that's going to be revealed to you. But when this gets revealed to you, Gemini, I really want you to use your compassion, okay? To use that gentleness that's within you, okay? For some of you, I feel there's a serious shock coming. Okay, something is serious, going to be different for many of you, and it's going to be different how this energy plays out, but there is a shock coming for many of you, okay? Your card from the Kipper deck is expectation, okay? And that's the one thing that hurts us all. We put too much expectation on things and on people and on situations, and we shouldn't, because that's what really hurts the most, is our own expectation that we put on it. So try not to put anything on it. At the end of that kipper deck, you have the journey. Now, I think Taurus also got that, maybe Taurus or Aries. So they're going on a journey also. Okay? Gemini, let's get into this and see where this is going. Okay? You definitely have, I want to say, very strong protectors that are watching out for you. Okay? I just feel that there's somebody you are surrounded with, and I just want to say, it's not all what it seems. Okay? So I do feel there's somebody there who is, I just feel like someone's just fucking, what's the word I want to say? Like, it's spinning you a lie, but like feeding you this and feeding you this. But it's kind of like, I want to say, open up your eyes, because what this person's saying, it's kind of contradicts itself. Okay? Definitely contradicts itself. Okay. So you have the Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, the Knight of Wands is a very passionate person. Okay? But this type of person, they're non-committal, so they're in for a great night of passion, but that's it. They will not commit, okay? They will not commit, but it's very impulsive energy, okay? You also got the Two of Swords, so there is someone of fire energy who is rushing impulsively back in. I do feel that they have an offer for you, Gemini, and I feel it's going to put you stuck in your head. You're really going to be overthinking this. I want to say, get out of your head, get out of your head. There's a decision that needs to be made, and I do feel, even though I've only just started this, but what I feel is that there's going to be a choice. I just feel that there's two people going to be fighting for you, and this is why you get stuck back in your head, because you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, but like spirit are telling you to go within. Okay, because one of these people is just plumosing you, we'd say here in Ireland, just feeling you with lies, filling you with what you want to hear or what they think you want to hear. But one of them is definitely not trustworthy. One of them is definitely a player type energy, just fill you with shit. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not saying not all Knight of Wands like that. They're not. Okay, they do get a bad reputation. However, they are a very flighty energy. They are non-committal. Okay, I do feel whoever it is a talker. Okay, so they like to talk, but their actions, it doesn't match up. Okay, it doesn't match up. You have got the Queen of Cups, and that's after coming in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay, you are dealing with a person who is not loving. Okay, doesn't care about the family. Someone who doesn't use their own intuition, someone who's very selfish, okay, not nurturing at all. If this is indeed a female, she won't be a good parent, okay. Doesn't have to be female, guys, just because it comes out, okay. But this person is definitely very manipulative, okay. So there is a manipulative, I'm going to say energy, because I just don't feel it's a female. You know, sure, it's a female for some of you, but for others of you, I do feel it's this Knight of Wands is taking on this energy here, okay? Definitely non-committal, definitely very selfish, definitely very manipulative, okay? So you're dealing with someone who's very manipulative here. And I felt that anyway, because I felt like they just like to talk a lot of bullshit, but their actions don't match up to their words, okay? And it's not the type of a person that you should want to be around, Gemini. Okay, you've got the Eight of Wands, okay? So traditionally that is the hours of love, all right? So there is some communication. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in from this person. I still feel it's the fire sign person, okay? Even though we have the cups here. And I feel with this communication, there's going to be a lot of it. Okay, there's going to be a lot of, what I want to say to you is, there's going to be a lot of flirty, passionate texts. Okay, I want to say texts, and I want to say don't get caught up in that moment. okay? Because it's easy type something. It doesn't mean this person means it, okay? If this is the same person, this person does not mean it. They're just out for what they can get in this situation, which is sex. Because that's what the night ones want. He wants sex. He just wants passion. It's all about him anyway. For some of you, I do feel that you're dealing with a Leo, because just getting Leo. Yeah, and someone who also might have a big ego. I'm sorry, like, but Leos do have big egos. I'm a Leo rising in Vedic. God. Okay, you've got the Six of Wands. So somebody is looking for success. Somebody is looking to have a victory with you. I feel like there's a lot of attention. This is what we were saying earlier before we start pulling these cards. I felt like there's going to be two people fighting for you. So I do feel like, I really do strongly feel this still. And I do feel there's going to be communications, and it's really just going to put you stuck in your head of what to do. So I don't want you to be charmed by the communication, okay? Let the person say what they want to say, but give them a chance to prove themselves. And I mean really prove themselves, not just send you fucking messages what you want to hear, you know? Give them a chance to show. Someone has gone through a long battle there, and they're ready to put down the baggage they've carried along the way, okay? There's a lot of heavy burdens and a lot of heavy stresses. I also feel for some of you Geminis, you've gone through a bit of a tough time these last 8 months, they're saying, and I just feel that you're just not in the position or the stage of your life to be putting up with anyone's bullshit, okay? One of these people is definitely full of shit, okay? Definitely full of shit. Here, okay, Spirit, what? Okay, one turned over. Ooh, you got the Judgment. Okay, so decisions definitely need to be made. Okay, I just want to say, for some of you, you're breaking free of some situation. Some situation's been weighing you down. Okay, I do feel for some, I know it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do feel for some that somebody is moving away, which gives you an opportunity to be free of something. Okay, I do feel that. Okay, I do feel this is very much going to be happening this month, because I do feel this is connected to do with the eclipse that is actually on today. I'm recording these on the 26th of May, and I feel that somebody's going to be leaving, and I don't feel through that. I feel like someone is getting in a car and moving away, and that breaks you free. Because I do feel like there is a sense of being weighed down by a particular person, or that one for double, a particular person or a situation in your life, and I just feel Spirit is saying enough is enough now. Okay, you've done your time. You know what I mean? It's kind of over now. Okay, this cycle is definitely a karmic cycle. Okay, so one is definitely coming to an end, and you're going to be able to break free from, but you still have these options with these two people. Okay, and I really want to say to you, you need to go within. Oh, okay. Yeah. Both in reverse. Oh, Gemini. You've got somebody here who could be overdoing it on drink or on drugs. Okay, someone is definitely not balanced here, and I do mean mentally balanced. I do feel that someone could be going overboard. It's not going to be the case for some, but I do feel that somebody is someone is abusing drugs and is abusing their body. Okay, and the body's not going to be able to handle the effect of what they're taking. Okay, you've got the Page of Wands in reverse, and that's bad news. Okay, I am sorry to say it, because I could feel the energy change within me as I'm saying this, or as I've seen this. Okay, so there's definitely bad news. There is some form of bad news that is coming, and it is related to someone who's either mentally unstable, or drink or drugs. Drinking drugs is definitely a mix in the situation. And I feel it's connected to do this Judgment card of what's going to be able to break you free. So you do get to have, you know, a new life. You do get to go where it is that you want to go, because I do feel like this has really been something that's been holding you back and keeping you stuck, or stuck as in where you are, or I just don't feel you're so free with whoever this person, the situation is, but you're going to be getting free from it, okay? I didn't see this had fallen as well. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign female, a Taurus, a Virgo. Sorry, Gemini, my battery went dead. I had to change it. So yeah, as I was saying, I didn't see this card had come out. So the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I do feel that there is some form of success coming to you, Gemini. Okay, I do feel that this is connected to do with work you've done in your past life. You will be meeting up with other people from your soul family from your past life, and I do feel that there is some form of a business venture that's going to be very profitable for you. Okay, I do feel that you're going to become more stable, and not just financially stable. Okay, your whole life, like it's other areas of your life are going to be it's like it's not one area that's going to be stable. It's kind of like everything is. It's like 5 or 6 different things is what they're showing me, because they're showing me that number, and it's going to bring great stability. And when you have that great stability, you can really focus your energy on other things you want to do in your life, because you know your foundation is very stable. Okay, so all this is leading to, this has to happen here, because you need to build up a solid foundation. And whatever this is here is, it's like a block. It's like it being a block in your life, Gemini. Okay, so some things are definitely getting removed from your life, and believe me, it is for your highest good. Excuse me. You've at the end of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. 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 Let's see what else for you, Gemini. I want to say expect the unexpected as well. Okay, I really want to say that sentence to you. Okay. Expect the unexpected, because I feel that sorry, thoughts just gone out of my head. Yeah, I feel like something is coming in very fast and very sudden to you, and it's coming in the form of news, or someone's coming to your door to give you this news, because I've just seen the front door. It's like someone's entering the front door and there's someone standing at the door, and you're going to be getting some news. Initially I feel this news may be negative, but in time you will see how positive it is for you. Okay, so you've got the World and you've got the 9 of Swords. Okay, so the World is a card that talks about freedom, and that's what I've been feeling like when this situation, even though God forbid, like, you don't want to see anyone leave this earth, but if someone is messing with drink and drugs, and someone who's very toxic and mentally unstable, it is going to give you this sense of being free. Okay, because I feel that this is something that has been really weighing you down, and I don't feel this is months, like I'm talking years. There's a person or a situation that's been really affecting you for years now, Gemini, and you're getting to close that cycle. Okay, so initially, yeah, this news is going to be bad, but and that's what I said before you got that card. It's like this has to happen for you to break free, and that's what the World card is the end of that cycle. It's a major cycle in your life. Okay, you got the 9 of Swords, okay, and the 9 of Swords. You may have to travel as well, and yeah, look at what was at the end of the deck with the kipper journey. So there may be travel involved that you have to, regarding this bad news that's coming, regarding this person who is definitely not in any type of balance in their life, okay, because there is sleepless nights and there is worry, okay, and there is anxiety here with that, okay. Look at the end of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands and the Sun. It's not going to be for everyone, but these are 2 of my pregnancy cards together. Ace of Wands and the Sun, okay? Again, you could be dealing with a Leo. But it almost feels like someone has healed. and someone is coming to open up and talk about their emotions. Somebody wants a new beginning. And someone wants a new beginning. Someone has a lot of passion for you, Gemini, and that's why I want to go back to those two men at the beginning, because I do feel one of them is very loving and one of them is very genuine, but the other one is just a manipulator. They're selfish. It's all about them. Their ego is out of whack, and you've got to make that decision. So it's kind of like trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. Spirit are definitely guiding you here with this black egg. Spirit are no doubt guiding you, but you've got to go within and to figure out the truth, okay? Because you may perceive the situation or what this person is saying, but it can be quite different, okay? So ground your energy. Always ground your energy before going within, and then you know that you are not in your head. It's not your own imagination or anything like that. That is, yes, this is coming from spirit, okay? Because I do feel for some of you, I just get the sense of, when I look at this card, what could I have done? I don't feel there's anything more that you could have done in this situation. Okay, I really don't, Gemini, okay? So I want to say, don't be blaming yourself, okay? You know, things are predestined in life. Things are very much fated in life, and some things are just out of our control. Even if we have the ability to know, oh shit, sorry, Gemini. Even if we have the ability to know things, okay? If you know, it's a bit like me when sometimes I see death happening in people that I know. There's nothing I can do to change that. There's no point in me going to tell that person's family member, listen, I think this such and such family member is going to die. I mean, I can't tell them that. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing I can do. One thing you have to realise, Gemini, none of us can change the path of life. Okay, and that's a predestined path for someone. That's a predestined path. Whether I pick up in that energy or whether another psychic medium picks up in that energy, we're picking up in the energy because that's the energy that's there, but it does not mean that we can change that energy. Not everything, you know, not everything I always say is set in stone, but there's a lot of things that are just predestined in life, Gemini, and we can't change it. We definitely can't change it, okay? So I really want you to go within, to trust the guidance of spirit are giving you, okay? To look at things from a higher perspective, and not to believe what you're told, but to rather feel with your own intuition, because I do feel one of these people going, there's one out of the two of you to choose between. One of them is a fucking player, okay? And you're going to know, and that's why I want you to go within. That's why I want you to use your intuition, so you can determine which one is the player and which one is worth keeping, okay? Because one of them is definitely worth keeping, and the other one is definitely needs to be binned, okay? Because you don't hold on to your household rubbish, don't be holding on to other people's rubbish either, okay? So Gemini, I'm going to leave that there with you. Well, that was a bit heavy now. That was probably the most heaviest reading I've done so far. But look, the energies are really have been fucking heavy, and are going to get heavier by the time you even get to see this. I'm doing this on the day of the full moon eclipse, so you know there's lots of retrogrades. There's lots of everything in the mix, Gemini. Okay, if it doesn't resonate with you, try watch your rising sign and your moon sign, and all the details you need are in the description box below. And I'll see you for your mid months. Okay, bye, Gemini.